With an event as large as the Olympics, it would be surprising if there weren't scandals. Here are 10 of the most shocking scandals that rocked the Olympic Games. London Twitter post. During the 2012 London Summer Games, Greek long jumper Paraskevi Papachristou was banned by the Olympic Committee after a certain tweet was discovered online. There had been a small outbreak of West Nile virus in Greece at the time, but that was no excuse for the racist joke she posted. Translated to English, her tweet read, "With so many Africans in Greece, the West Nile mosquitoes will at least eat homemade food." The committee considered the joke to be in very poor taste and went against the game's values. She later apologized for the post, but lost her chance at the games. Vancouver racy photos. It's the worst kept secret in Olympic history that the Olympic Village runs rampant with sex scandals following completion of athletic events. Scotty Lago, an Olympic snowboarder, won the bronze in the halfpipe event. A few days after he was awarded his medal, a photo surfaced online of Lago with his medal around his waist and a girl kneeling in front of him kissing it. He later tweeted, "Got home this morning to all my homies, such a good Olympic experience, keeping my medal in a safe spot for now, ha ha." He did eventually offer a public apology for the photo. Beijing Taekwondo no. During the 2008 Summer Games, Cuban Taekwondo athlete Angel Matos was participating in the men's bronze medal match. During the match, while leading 3-2, Matos called for a suspend when he injured his foot. Tournament rules allow for a 1-minute kieshi, a medical timeout. However, if the participant hasn't returned in that time to either continue or ask for further time, they must forfeit the match. When Matos didn't return in time, the referee disqualified him, saying his toe was obviously broken and he would not be able to continue. Matos argued the decision, kicked the referee in the face, shoved a judge, and spat on the arena floor before security removed him. He was later banned from future events for life. Seoul judge corruption. During the Seoul Summer Games of 1988, U.S. boxer Roy Jones Jr. was the favorite to win the gold medal. During his match with South Korean boxer Park Si-hoon, Jones landed 86 punches and was dominating the entire match. Si-hoon only managed to land 32 punches overall and was barely holding on. Despite Jones's amazing performance, the judge awarded the gold to Si-hoon. Accusations began to fly, saying the judges must have been paid off or were favoring the host nation. Despite the allegations, Si-hoon continues to hold the gold. Lillehammer skating scandal. During a practice skate in 1994 Detroit, skater Nancy Kerrigan was attacked moments after stepping off the ice. Cameras caught the scene as someone struck Kerrigan in the leg with a baton before running off. It was later discovered that fellow U.S. skater Tanya Harding, along with her ex-husband and bodyguard, had orchestrated the attack. While others were prosecuted and served time for the assault, Harding escaped criminal charges and was allowed to compete in the Lillehammer Winter Olympics. Harding finished 8th while Kerrigan came in 2nd, winning the silver medal. Harding was later banned from competitive figure skating. Athens drug test avoidance. Konstantinos Kanderis was the Greek favorite for the gold in athletics in the 2004 Summer Games. However, the day before the Games, Kanderis and his training partner Ekaterini Thanau were involved in a motorcycle accident which prevented them from attending a drug test. They claimed they had been trying to get back to the Olympic Village as quickly as possible when the accident occurred. The competitors were forced to drop out of the game when it was found out they had staged the accident to cover the fact they'd been doping. They later retired, their careers ruined by the scandal and faked crash. Sydney underage gymnast. During the 2000 Summer Games in Sydney, gymnast Dong Kyung-xiao won a bronze medal for China. Unfortunately, she was stripped of her medal and disqualified from the other events she participated in when it was discovered that she was 14 at the time of the Games, the minimum age being 16. In addition to losing the bronze medal, the Chinese Gymnastics Federation had to pay for the cost of the inquiry into Dong's age. Salt Lake City unfair points. During the Winter Games figure skating competition in 2002, Jamie Salé and David Pelletier skated for Canada. Their performance was amazing, but they lost to the Russian pair Elena Beretsnaya and Anton Tsikalitz. It was later revealed the French judge was bribed into voting for the Russian pair in exchange for a higher score for the French ice dancing competition that followed a few days later. After public outcry over the event, Salé and Pelletier, who had been awarded the silver medal, were upgraded to gold. The Russian pair also got to keep their gold medals. It was this scandal that brought about a reform of the Olympic figure skating judging system. Tokyo's suspicious payments. With the bidding for the location of the 2020 Olympic Games at an end, there are already questions being raised about Japan's success in securing the contract. There are concerns that payments made to the son of former World Athletics chief Lamine Diack were made to help secure Tokyo's bid. Lamine is already being investigated by French officials for similar charges. More than €1 million were sent from the Tokyo 2020 bid directly into a secret account owned by Papa Masada Diack in Singapore. Sochi urine swap. During the Sochi Winter Olympics in 2014, Russia won at least 15 medals through several events. However, it was later discovered that many of their athletes, including the medal winners, had a combination of methenolone, trenbolone, and oxandrolone in their systems during the events. Tainted urine samples were switched out for clean samples that were taken earlier in the year via a small hole in the laboratory wall. It is also alleged that the Russian government was in on the switch. Due to these allegations, Russian field teams will not be allowed to compete in the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Summer Games. Alright folks, that's our video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below to let us know what you thought. And while you're here, maybe check out these other videos and throw us a like. Also, give us a subscribe so we can keep filling your inbox with more awesome videos. Thanks!